Real quick disclaimer, everyone. Because my Let's Play seem to be cursed, I have lost, for some reason, some of the sound from underneath my gameplay for a couple of videos. I have no idea why. I still have my voiceover, but there's no sound from the game. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, as this isn't a real soundful game, and I'll play you some pretty music under it, but I just wanted to let you know what had happened and why there was no game sounds for the moment. Are you kidding me? Come on. Give me one of my guys who can stop that. Oh, you fucker! He's gonna call for help! And this spearman needs to go. Shit. Shit. And him. I don't know how many of you guys I'm going to be able to take out before we die, because I don't think we're going to make it. Hopefully we'll take out as many as we can. There he goes. Ooh, good job. Sure. Spear the fuck out of him. Oh, hang in there, Rook. Didn't even see where those went. Can I spear through this guy? Is that an option? No. Too tired. There he goes. There he goes. He tried. He did. He was valiant. Yeah, get him! Yeah, bitch! I love spearmen. I don't know why. Hey, yeah, Rook. Run. Run like a little bitch. It's gonna make him real squishy so somebody else can finish him off. Oh, don't die from that. I was gonna say, if you die from that, we are no longer friends. Keeps poking him with a mace. I don't know how that actually works. Yes! Yes! He's a crazy guy too, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Team, we'll stab at you. We from Hell's Heart, I stab at thee from a distance. Get him. Yeah, that's my boy. Victory! If there are more, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, no, we're getting killed by the dredge, cause... Yeah, wartime leadership. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, she's not a very good archer anyway. I'm sorry, she's not. No, Krummer. Yeah, Ludin. He went down fighting. Some renown. Juno walks onto the floating land, cradling a kid goat in one arm. She looks strained, but beckons the families to follow. You shout for everyone to start moving, but the fighters and clansmen alike remain motionless. Large chunks of earth bobbing in midair like ships at sea have everyone unsettled. Finally, Ivor takes the reins of a yacht loaded with supply cart and walks out onto the first floating stone. It supports the load without issue. We go this way, or the dredge kill us all. His words are punctuated by slinger stones sliding into the ground only feet away. Men pick up their children and start running. The caravan animals squawk and bleat in a frenzy. Varl push through the crowd, while others fight to follow in their wake. The frightened mob tramples a few and knocks a couple more from the edge before everyone is strangely pacified. Even you feel a sense of calm settling your nerves. Couldn't have done that earlier? I'm assuming that was the mage that calmed everybody with her magic, and I would be like, you couldn't fucking do that sooner. It's like the Red Sea! Except for, you know, walking on the water. The wounded and elderly struggle to make it to the floating rocks, while fear of the bridge paralyzes the legs of others. The dredger give chase, crossing onto the bridge without hesitation. It's not easy to mouth the words, but there are just too many dredge. While Evid seems unresponsive, Juno nods to you. You watch the floating stones nearest the land tremble and drop back into the chasm, taking all standing there with them. The sight is terrifying, but you turn the urge to others to keep moving forward. Yeah, I don't think my fighters can handle fighting more dredge, so we're just gonna have to sacrifice. Gonna have to sacrifice. Why did we come this way? This was a terrible idea. Like, why did we not... We have a map. Did we not know there was a world's biggest waterfall and gigantic chasm right here? No? Nobody thought of that? Fuckers. Avid is growing visibly weaker. Meanwhile, many of the caravan are stunned to witness family members fall to their deaths. The effect is spreading. Run back and push people forward. Your footing is precarious as you reach the collapsing rear of the bridge. You physically push men, women, and children forward. I've had to do that. Others follow your lead. It doesn't keep everyone from falling, but it helps. Stop losing all the fighters I just made. You fucks. It should be less draining for the mage because he can just let the stuff behind fall. He doesn't have to keep the path, like, upraised. The stones behind the caravan are falling faster than the raising ones in front. The rear clansmen are pushing forward in panic. Borvik shouts, "Knock some of those people over the edge before we all go down!" People gasp and flee from him. "We are carrying too much," Ivor says. "We've got to get rid of something before the mender drops us all into the depths." You look around and see only people, food, and a massive cart the ravens are hauling. Only 2 of those are an option. The ravens are probably gonna try and kill us if we throw their shit. So we're gonna dump food. The ones closest to supplies look at you bewildered. "Well, we won't need the food if we don't make it across," you shout. Slowly, a couple of carts are unhitched and shoved over the edge. Evid's relief is almost instant as the bridge extends, giving everyone more room and time to move. People are just gonna have to forage, guys. You're just gonna have to forage, because I can't have the ravens attacking me because I dumped their shit off of the bridge. I think that was like all of my food, though, so that's pretty much all my food. Good thing there's a village up here, because I think I've just dumped... I used some of it as barriers and dumped the rest of it off of the bridge. I'm a good leader. Just a bit further, Avon. Did you do that? Is that you? Is that your fault? I blame you anyway. This must be odd for the people in that town to see this. Like, what? Avid's scream chills you as it echoes off the cliff a mere 100 yards away. Again, the bridge shakes but stays together. When Juno looks at you, her lips are trembling. This is killing him, she says. And I won't let that happen. Her tone is dark and cold. What's the alternative? Dump the rest of the supplies. What's the alternative? She says nothing but looks toward the rear of the caravan. Governor Raga and many of the others from Boar's Guard are back there. Avid's gotta man up. There's no time for me to explain. The Valka returns to Avid's side and soon screams a from behind you. You turn in time to see people falling away and Raga pulled to safety by one of his guards. Of course he is. And the rest of the caravan pushes forward in fear. The governor glances at you with suspicion. Hey, it was the crazy mage lady. Okay? I don't think I have any more food left to dump. What am I gonna do? Throw my one remaining sandwich over the edge? Here you go, mage. You're fine now. Without that BLT, we can survive. Do I even have any people left? Like, do I have any fighters left? I just made a whole bunch of fighters and then just, like, dumped them all off of a ledge. Look at my little guys run. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. That is a fuck that run. That is the run of people. Watch your step. Ormsdollar. So we can't buy more food here, huh? Looks like a few buildings may have made it. Whatever caused the chasm... That chasm completely destroyed this place. Okay, so we weren't expecting the chasm. That's good to know. Because otherwise I was going to be like, what the fuck? How did we miss the giant chasm on the map? From the massive varl to the youngest human children, everyone is sapped from crossing the chasm. Tents are loosely strung up and gear is thrown on the ground as everyone falls asleep. You manage to post a few guards out of habit before sinking down against a crate, wrapping your cloak around you and closing your eyes. Can we check on our mage? Is he okay? Your chest aches as if from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery gray fingers running over a red stone breastplate. Gasping, you open your eyes and find your cloak still wrapped around you, no stone armor underneath. The caravan is still asleep, snoring more prevalent than usual. You're able to drift off for a bit more rest before facing the task of the day. Oh, are we foreshadowing? Are we foreshadowing where the dredge actually come from? Because I feel like what they're saying is that the dredge used to be people. I feel like that's what's being foreshadowed with that armor thing. I actually do still have some food. That's good to know. Okay, guys, I am probably going to call it quits here for a little while for myself. I don't know if this will end up in the middle of a video or the end of one, but I'm getting tired and stiff, and I need to take care of my animals. So I will see you next time.